So the Dexy boys are going off to try and find this kid, whilst upper management is going off to the treehouse to potentially meet Suma's mom. Dexy boys, you make your way back towards the city.
Alok, I had an idea. I hacked a spell today where I can disguise myself. Maybe just be some, like, Locky grunt escorting someone who was out too late for the curfew.
And then I'll just stay off to the side,
It isn't too long before you are accosted by, a gaggle of guards. There's like about 4 of them.
How may I help you?
What's with the kid?
I found her wandering the streets. That is just a little too late. We can't have that, so just taking her home for the evening.
Got it. Wherever you're taking the kid, be fast about it.
Why, is there something I should know about? Something going on?
We just got news from Captain Gawain. He said he felt it. A pulse. Strong enough that it might be the person we're looking for, which means as soon as we find them, we finally get the fuck off this island and go home.
You say something is going down. I mean, are we going to be fighting, or like...
I guess the sentiment that I've been picking up is don't get too attached to anybody you meet here.
Exchange concerned furrowed brow, perhaps, at Neela.
Can you do me a favor, really quick? Can you show me your chest? Yeah, per your disguise, it's just hair there.
I feel like I'm supposed to have something there that I don't have. I don't think you're doing this because you find me particularly attractive. What are you looking for?
Her expression sours. Well, you don't know. With one hand, kind of like unbuttons a couple buttons and like pulls down like the shirt that's under her armor as well as her leather armor. And as she pulls it down, kind of between her collarbones, you see kind of seared into her flesh the eye of the Red Wraith. If you want to be part of something, you should talk to Gawain. Just let him know you're ready to have your eyes opened. And eventually the guards pass you guys and they keep kind of like making their rounds before presumably eventually returning to the ship. We're gonna cut back to upper management. You finally come upon the treehouse.
This is so cool, and I want to go climb up it. I've never been in a treehouse before.
Immediately, as you reach the point where you have to like turn around from the ladder and then enter into the actual structure, you are met with half a dozen guards waiting there right in front of the entrance. You were expected. You feel your entire body seize up as a hold person spell instantly takes effect upon you. As you are kind of like hoisted forward, you come face to face with a face that you have not seen in a very long time. Gawain. Well. It has been a while. Galat Abate. Galat, go ahead and give me another wisdom save. On a 9, you remain paralyzed. And Gawain gets to monologue at you a little bit.
No!
When we heard word that your elf friend was contacting his family, we figured that we'd probably find the rest of you along with him. He looks at your ring and says, and to think the first time I saw that ring on your finger, I had no idea what it meant. We'll be taking you now.
I have the earring, right? Stuma! I'm being monologued by Gawain at the treehouse. You have the sending stone. Tell Ruby to either explode the thing to let me have a chance of getting out, or get out of there immediately.
Ruby, Gala is in trouble. You have to, he said, either cause a massive explosion or get out now before Gawain finds you. He's up there.
I could call lightning.
What's one more forest fire?
What's one more forest fire?
Storm clouds form over this part of the forest. Lightning cracks at the back of a tree. Immediately, leaves begin to catch fire. He's not alone. Find the other. As soldiers dropping out, tumbling through branches, and eventually landing, they certainly sustain damage from that. The snapping of bones creak back upright, facing you. Gawain looks at you, Galat. Give me one more wisdom saving throw. On a 22, Ruby's action has bought you just enough time to make one last save. You are no longer paralyzed. You are still bound. What do you do?
I use my movement to roll down the hatch to start to fall, and while I'm falling, I just scream to Ruby, "You did it! Now get out!" And I'll cast dimension door.
The wisest choice you could have made in this moment, because any attempt to dimension door from where you were standing would have gotten instantly counterspelled. You grab Tallboy and you a thunderous roar rips through the forest as you teleport out. You guys watch Gawain. He lifts up into the air, writhing, clearly in pain from this process, from this possession that is taking place. He screams an unearthly scream that you hear from everywhere. Suma, even from where you and Alok are, you're in town away from the forest, you can see this light rising up into the air. And immediately, Alok and Suma, you guys feel eyes on you, like you are being perceived. I'm going to need all of you to give me a strength saving throw. An extremely powerful wind kick up around you, like you are inside the eye of a tornado and you are being yanked up into the sky. Gallet and Ruby as well whipped up and are being dragged towards Gawain. You all have been yanked up high in the sky. But Suma, you are not so far that you can't see the look on Neela's face as she looks up to you. Her face is like strained. Her hands are outstretched. She's trying to do something, but nothing's happening. She turns back as if she's hearing something. A pulse of energy rockets out from her. As it impacts you, immediately the wind is interrupted. You are whipped back down towards the ground by the wind. As this pulse of energy from Neela washes over you, you feel something. It doesn't feel like Neela, that energy. It feels like your daughter. Everybody, go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw.
Is it because we're falling?
It's because you're falling. You look up at Gawain, and you see that the light around him has faded considerably, and he is sinking back down slowly.
Can I go up to her and I like sort of snap my hand like right in front of her face? Neela, you in there?
Father? And then almost like falls back a little bit, and then her face kind of goes back to normal. What happened? Ah! And then looks over
Neela,
at hands.
at you.
What happened?
There is a very terrifying man out to get us. I would like to expedite our retreat as soon as possible.
Eventually, you come across the same canal, Alok, that you found him in, and you see the boy, Sela. There are 3 guards unconscious around him, and one holding him like by the scruff of his neck. The man is holding him going, "What did you do? What did you do to them?" And the boy's just like, "I don't know." He's just like sputtering and crying. Roll initiative right away.
I am going to bonus action blade song and then just move forward as much as I can.
And the knight is gonna draw out his crossbow. I don't know what the hell you think you're up to, but chum chum. Sends out 2
Cowboy.
bolts. What are you doing here, partner? 12, and
No.
then he does not have advantage.
Nothing.
Immediately, I think you just like ting, ting, like parry them with your blade, knock them out of the way, and he goes, "The hell?" Alok, your move.
I'll bonus action dash all the way up to here. Unfortunately, there's only enough room for 1 sheriff in this town. So I will pull out my bow and I will shoot back.
Okay, 23 damage to this guy. Suma, your move.
I'm going to use everything I got to run as much as I can and then Misty Step right in front of him.
Okay.
And turn to Sela and just say, "Run, get out of here."
He's just gonna take his full dash out, like, elsewhere. It is the knight's turn. Okay, misses both. Alok, your move.
Yeah, I'll steady aim. Wow,
19
that is
damage.
Incredible damage.
2 very low rolls over here. Suma, it's your move.
Okay, bonus action Shadow Blade. Let her rip.
You decimate him, slash him to pieces. He falls and collapses to the ground.
Did you kill him or knock him unconscious?
I killed him.
Okay.
Yeah,
I guess I'll
sorry.
see his soul. Well, actually, see close.
Yeah, you see, Alok, you watch his soul drift up.
Hold on. It's within 30 feet. I don't think I'm within 30 feet.
Oh yeah, you are not within 30 feet.
No, so I cannot do it.
I'm going to say, and this is something I'm deciding right now. If you have a line of sight, you can do it.
Okay. Yeah,
Because
I'll take it because my whole build is ranged, so that would suck. I'll snatch up the coin.
Suma, you turn over to Sela, who is cowering like behind a railing, like kind of still like watching what's going on.
Kneel down to his level. What can you tell me about what happened?
I don't know. I heard this girl's voice in my head, and all of a sudden there was just something big happening inside of me, and it really hurt, and then all the men collapsed.
I'm friends with your sister. She's here. Would you like to see her?
Yeah, I would.
Let's go find Neela, okay?
As you say that, Suma, you watch as a bright flash of light from the sky. You whip your head, and you watch as the three unconscious soldiers begin to rise up. Their eyes are blood red. Both misses. Alok, you were gonna get to do something here.
Steady aim. There you go. Wow. Holy
Wow.
shit. That was almost
What?
max. That was one off.
You see him go, Skyman!
He's
This
pretty
guy's
awesome.
gonna get a go. Misses. Suma, back to you.
2 shadow blades in his direction.
The first one ting, misses, but the second one lands true. This guy comes into flanking with you. You're gonna take 2 more attacks. At advantage. Sorry, so that's the first one at advantage. Okay, I think a 20 still doesn't hit you.
Nope.
He'll
Alok,
shoot the one on the right here.
26 damage to this guy. Jesus. Suma's just gonna get boxed in here. A 21 doesn't even hit, right?
A 21.
Oh.
That one does.
I will shield the 21.
26 damage.
26.
Yeah.
Okay, that's very cool.
Yep, shielding the first one was definitely helpful.
Shooting first one probably. Let's see how much it would have done.
Sitting
Okay.
pretty at 9.
Suma, your move.
Goes 1.
Oh.
Okay, the
Right back at you,
revenge
buddy.
crit knocks him out completely.
Okay, how does it feel?
Okay, 19 parry that attack.
Misty step. I guess this way. So I'll go even further away because get away from me.
Then these guys are going to come up and going to take some shots at you with this crossbow.
The 21 will hit.
You have your shield again.
I don't because I don't have any more spell slots.
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit.
Wait.
Okay.
What?
0 spell slots right now. Are you guys?
Oh my god.
And does
Oh, wow.
7 damage to Suma. Alok, your move.
I'm gonna shoot this guy.
It's gonna hit. Just the sneak attack damage would have done it there.
And I'll
He
wills to the grave.
goes
the other guy.
down. Wills to grave. The other guy was in range.
9 damage.
Okay, this guy's gonna take some shots at Suma. Ooh, misses on both bolts. Suma, your move.
I'm gonna start rolling back in, and I can't quite get to him, so I'm using my action to dodge.
Alok, we're lined up for another hit.
I
26 damage. This guy is still up for another turn. Has disadvantage on this. First one.
So sad. Okay, well, I'm unconscious,
Damn.
I see.
Well, Suma, you watch
You want to
this.
swap?
You watch this sword come down. You know you can't dodge it.
Yeah.
You can swap if you want to.
It's a good idea, but Suma wouldn't want to leave the kids. So
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just throwing.
that's
it
just
out
his that's just his in the moment, that's
there. Okay. Then Suma, you are dropped. That was his first attack, so he's gonna take another attack at advantage on your downed body. Does that hit your normal AC?
no, actually, it's 16.
Kind of mindlessly, and then swings and misses right over your head. Suma, you are knocked unconscious. Give me a death save.
just get a 20 and
I
then just
will.
wake up and it's well, it's a really good thing he missed you.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a very good thing that he missed you. Alok, it's your move.
Don't
Right.
miss.
So, well, this is quite the predicament because even if I kill him, there's still a chance you die right after, because I can't get to you and heal you before you make another death save. I don't think there's a way for me to get to you. I mean, there's gotta be something I can do. I'm a fucking rogue. God damn it. Oh, man.
Run on water.
Yeah, maybe if I just quickly run
Yeah.
on water.
They ain't gonna split the party anymore after this one.
What happened was we split the party with the two people who actively self-nerf.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, it sucks. I can dimension door to you, but that's an action, so I can't heal you with bonus action. So many magic items, none of them are helpful.
Can you use the earring force?
Well, so I was wondering about that. Like, if I were to get over there, what would it take for me to take the earring, put it on? Well, yeah, just that, because then I can use my reaction to teleport.
We'll say that's an object interaction. You can do that.
But then to put it on...
I will say that will take your whole turn. You will not be able to attack
Well, no, that's fine. But would I be able to...
do anything else.
Okay, but I won't
You
be
could
able-
grab the earring and put it on.
I won't be able to use an action. That didn't help.
It's a reaction to swap.
Well, yeah, but the only way I can get over there, I'd have to dimension door, which is an action. So if I don't have an action, then I can't do that. Yeah, I think we have to go for the 50-50. Hope to God. Well, you know what? Worst case, we teleport Ruby over here, she just revives you. So, fucking... I mean, I'm sorry, I'm looking through everything. I don't think I'm missing anything. I just can't do anything. So I'm just gonna attack. I'll use my bonus action.
Okay, that's gonna hit.
Uh,
Okay. You successfully take out the last knight. Suma, go ahead and roll me a death save.
Okay.
Success. Okay.
I'm
Okay.
hanging
Now,
in.
I need to get
Hanging
over
in.
there somehow.
Dimension
Uh,
door is the fastest.
But it's an action, and then I can't heal.
Are you
Do
just
you have any
completely
heals
are you
on
completely
you?
unable to swim?
It would be half movement.
True.
Wait, do you have a healing potion on you, Alok?
No.
Okay.
The thing
Yeah.
is, I have an action to heal somebody. Never mind. No, I don't. I used it already. Fuck. Wait, I don't even have a way to fucking. I can only heal you with your own potion.
I also don't have any potions.
Gallet has a potion, but you could teleport and replace yourself with Gallet.
Well, but I couldn't do that on this turn, could I? Because I have to.
Well, how I would rule it is that you got over there,
Okay.
you take the earring, use your reaction to switch. Gallet rolls initiative. If his rolls a number that's under your initiative, he'd be able to instantly feed Suma a potion before
Okay.
Suma has to roll.
So I would be able to get the earring, put it on, and use it in one turn if I use my action to teleport over.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll go for it. I will action Dimension Door. Man, I was saving that for something.
Okay.
Take the
Take
earring.
the
Don't
earrings.
worry.
I'll
Suma
quickly
has a
put it
save.
in, and I'll just say, Gallet, I'm about to teleport you over. You did a heal Suma,
Boom.
and then you just teleport. Oh, hey, Ruby.
Natural
Twigs and shit in her hair
20!
from
Well,
falling.
oh, wait,
Oh
am
my
I still
God.
behind, though?
It's not even higher. If it was higher
Yeah,
than Suma,
I
it would have been
can't-
fine.
I don't know.
That's
I don't know. Does
unlucky.
that even win?
That's unlucky. Alright, Suma, just succeed again. It's fine.
You get one more roll.
Yes.
All of that worrying
Do it.
just for it to come to this. Oh, wow. Okay, wow.
Wait.
That's dead.
No, actually, I'm
Oh.
not sure why, but you have a +2 to your death save.
I don't
Yeah.
know why it would do that, but well, it's incorrect. So it's an 8. So that's a failure.
Okay, so you're good.
What? Huh?
I'm
Huh?
dead.
Suma's
Gallic.
dead.
You arrive on scene, immediately look down at Suma, who is gone.
Alok, give the earring
Is
to
he better?
Ruby. No.
Oh. Uh-oh. Teleport with Gallet, Ruby. You gotta heal. You gotta revive Suma die. Alok doesn't laugh, by the way.
I teleport to Suma.
Do you have a spell slot for this?
Oh, God.
I do have a spell slot,
Okay.
and I have Revivify.
What?
Wait, you
Do have
do or don't?
Okay.
Do
Oh,
okay.
I heard don't.
Okay,
I heard don't.
Okay.
Okay.
Truly, it is a procession of people standing over Suma's unconscious body. First it's Alok, and it becomes Gallet, and it becomes Ruby, like switching in place of each other. You feel Priscilla's magic, the electricity surge through your body, and you gasp awake. The battle is over. You guys look up, and you see the burning beacon of light that is Gawain fly across the sky, trailing red mist in his wake, towards the palace, the Lai family estate. You keep on moving to reconvene and meet up again with your friends. I think that is where we're going to end our session. We had a really tight moment there.